and welcome to the Hope Against Hope vodcast series for COP26. My name is Heather Walton, and together with my colleagues in Theology and Religious Studies at the University of Glasgow, we planned this series as part of our response to the urgent calls for climate justice that have found their global focus in our own city at this time. Glasgow, during the COP conference, is a city on alert. There's heightened security, road closures, many places are out of bounds to us, and our shared public spaces have been transformed. Walking through the city, you cannot fail to see that this is a place where the climate crisis is being publicly staged. There are banners everywhere, welcoming the world here, urging climate cooperation and denouncing the exploitative practices that have already damaged and destroyed so much of the intertwined life of our planet. On electric billboards, international corporations display in bright lights their green credentials. Posters painted by children deliver urgent messages written in small hands. Think of our future. Words of comfort, together we can make a difference, contend with flaming images reminding us Earth is burning. People are gathering in conference rooms, on street corners, in prayer vigils and demonstrations. For this brief time, we become the place where faith contends with fear, as a momentous drama is played out, right here. Our vodcast series speaks out of this context and this moment. In it, activists, artists, academics and faith leaders join together to wrestle with the spiritual challenges of the struggle for climate justice. We've titled it Hope Against Hope. We do so acknowledging that spiritual traditions have sometimes been a source of false comfort that have contributed to passivity and inertia in addressing the climate crisis. However, we also claim that spiritual resources, our stories, our communities, our rituals and visions can become vital resources in the struggle for the planet's future. We seek a hope that is true, but does not deny how difficult the days ahead shall be, not only during COP, but long beyond, and whatever the outcomes of this conference. As the image to represent our series, we chose one of Dark Doves Flying by Aid Tunji. The dove is a spiritual symbol of peace recognised throughout the world. It also recalls ancient stories in the Hebrew scriptures in which we are told the Spirit of God brooded like a bird over the churning chaos. And we remember that Noah released a dove over the floodwaters, which returned bearing green signs of life in an olive shoot. Our dark doves have not settled. They have not found a safe resting place. They aren't bringing us the assurance of peace or even survival. We watch them fly, anxious for their vulnerability. Their life is so fragile, and the winds and currents that buffet them are so strong. We hope against hope for them, and also for ourselves.